Wake up, wake up. It's the Flow Show, no filter. Back with another episode. Happy Monday, another manic Monday, man. Feeling good. What a damn weekend. Got some rest, caught up on some rest. Who we got in here on the early side? We got Grandma Kathy, Enoch, Melissa, what's up? Angie, what's going on? Desi, what's going on? Let's let everybody get in here, and while everybody piling in, let me give you the spiel. The thoughts, views, and opinions shared on the Flow Show No Filter are for educational and entertainment purposes only. I am not a professional. I am just good. What is going on with everybody coming on in the door? Come on in. We got a lot to talk about today. Today, what we got on the agenda, we're going to talk about this crazy mess with Diddy and drinking and freak-offs. I got an update on the David case. Also, update on the SNAP benefits. All type of stuff going on. We gonna get into that Diddy mess, but I cannot believe this gambling stuff, y'all. How y'all been seeing it? Now my Guardians, formerly known as the Indians. Hey, True. One of my day ones just popped in on me, y'all. True. What's going on, True? I was thinking about you the other day. Yep. Yeah. Melissa, we talking about that Wednesday. I talked to Eventbrite, so we'll address it Wednesday in the members only episode and go over it. I explained to you what's going on and what we're going to do moving forward. So yeah, Melissa, I was kind of waiting for Tracy, see if she would got in here so I could have made that announcement one time, because y'all two the only two who left over. So we'll get to that. Like I said, we'll talk about it Wednesday though. Yeah, y'all. So this gambling stuff is getting out of control. Now, my Guardians, former the Indians, baseball, we're not going to go into detail about this, but I just got to let it be known, man. We got caught up. My baseball team got caught up throwing and rigging games and rigging pitches. I'm like, what is going on? We're going to talk about this Diddy mess, but I can't believe I got two pitchers indicted for gambling schemes involving the MLB. Man, that might have been the worst thing they ever did, was when they put gambling in the sports. That might have been the worst shit they could have did. We'll talk about that a little bit later though, man. But I know, Melissa, that's what we all finding out. Everything is rigged. Everything is rigged. Good to see all my supporters, man. I'm going to tell you, one thing we don't do enough of is we don't support each other like we should. Like, you get more support from strangers than you do your own people that's right around you. And that's kind of weird to me. I don't understand it, but it's just like human nature. It's like if somebody close to you, they almost feel like they don't have to support you as much as other people. I don't know. I don't get it though, y'all. But over the weekend, I was just thinking about that. I was thinking about why as a people, why do we support strangers more than we support our own people that we actually know, that we actually care about, that actually affects us by supporting them and helping them go and get going, it actually helps us. So I always wonder, what is it about human nature that makes us support more people that we, support people we don't know more than we support people we do know? I don't know. Damn, that's a good ass statement. Melissa said, I think it's because people have prejudice notions, and people that don't know you see you for who you are. Yeah, that's a good point. But it's really bad, man, because it'd be like, for example, I'll give you an example. I'm gonna give you an example for me. Um, I give you an example. I have friends, family members who I will see them on social media, on Shade Room, on TMZ, other celebrities posts. Because you see all that shit on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok. I will see people I know or friends or family. They be all over them publications and know everything that I post, but I don't see them on the likes. I don't see them sharing. I don't even really see them comment. And it just makes me like wonder, like, why is people like that? Like, what is it? It's like weird. It's like strange, because these will be people that's good people too. People I know, people I feel like I'm close to. And then you will see, like, damn, we talking about the same exact shit. But you all over they post, and you don't even know them. From a can of paint. You know me. And you know everything I post. You'll tell me what I post. But where's your likes? Where's your comments? I don't understand it. But anywho, it is what it is. It's no big deal. It's just something that I'll be thinking about. And that's which is why I always try to support. All my life, I've tried to support people and whatever they do, especially people I'm close to or cool with, because I do understand how weird it be when people support people they don't even know more than people they know. I don't know. Anyway, so according to Tisa Tales, she's saying, oh man, hold on. Did I not? Where is the Diddy? Okay, she's saying that Diddy was caught drinking, but he was really setting up a freak off. From Tisa Tales was telling me that what really was going on is Diddy was trying to set up and get people lit for a damn freak off. Freaky Diddy. And hey, look, and I don't disagree. I think Tisa Tales hitting it on the nails with that one. Yeah, you would need the alcohol for that. He probably was getting people drunk, doing his thing, doing the same thing that got his ass caught up in there in the first place. What's up with this? Okay, there we go. Same thing that got him caught up in the first place was drinking, alcohol, and closets. So according to her, Tisa Tales was saying Diddy got busted trying to get people involved in the drinking so they could do their little Diddy thing. So this would explains why they've been lying about it. So look, reps for Diddy slam reports He was caught drinking homemade alcohol. His sobriety and self-discipline are priorities. Sean Diddy Combs' representative confirmed the disgraced music mogul has not violated any prison rules. Sure you have. Sean Diddy Combs' reps are calling recent reports about the rapper's conduct behind bars false and reckless. On Friday, November 7th, TMZ reported that the 56-year-old disgraced music mogul, who is currently incarcerated at the Federal Correction Institution, Fort Dix, in New Jersey, was caught drinking homemade alcohol. The outlet further reported that officials even considered moving Combs to a new unit after he was caught with the substance, but ultimately decided to let him stay put. Here we go with more favoritism. Anybody else get caught with alcohol, they damn sure would be moving and getting moved. Then they say, damn, Diddy a sex addict. So my question is this: why did they threaten to move him but not move? Is it because he did it? Did he pay somebody? What the hell is Diddy doing in there? Yeah, I think we lost Maurice. At least said if he get written up on that, they can charge him for it. I don't know if they wrote him up at all. But let's continue. The next day, a statement posted to Combs' official X account per People magazine called the report completely false. The rumors claiming Mr. Combs was caught with alcohol are completely false. His only focus is becoming the best version of himself and returning to his family, the statement read. His representatives doubled down in a statement to the outlet. There have been several false and reckless reports circulating about Mr. Combs, his spokesperson said. He has not violated any prison rules. His sobriety and self-discipline are priorities, and he is taking them seriously. This is only the first week at FCI Fort Dix, and unfortunately, rumors will surface throughout his time there. The statement continued. We ask the public and the press to give him the benefit of the doubt, the privacy to focus on his personal growth, and the grace to move forward in peace. Yeah, man. I'm gonna get to them sorry ass Browns in a second. I ain't got nothing but a second for them. So now we got Diddy lying and trying to get out of alcohol gate. Now he's saying it didn't happen. It happened. Toilet wine definitely happened. Toilet wine definitely happened. And by the way, yes, my Browns looked very shitty this weekend. Side note, it was very disturbing, very disgusting to watch. That was one of the worst losses that we've had in a long time. Enoch, what you say about the Diller? Enoch says, I think it's a cap. Diller wants to get into the RDAP program quickly because it takes a long time and there's a waiting list. So he's hoping he will be moved to the top of the list. Could be right, Enoch. Could be right. But one thing we can say, the Browns look shitty and so do Diddy. One thing Diddy and the Browns got they got in common is they both shitty. And they both get on my motherfucking nerves. Diddy can't, man. What if he, hey, look, this is going to be a long ass prison sentence for Diddy. It's going to be a long ass prison sentence for Diddy. I'm telling you, he we wanted a lifetime sentence. Y'all, I think Diddy gonna turn this sentence into a lifetime sentence. I think Diddy gonna turn this into a lifetime sentence. Because he ain't gonna be able to hold it together. As you can see, Diddy has already been caught making three-way calls, and I haven't even talked to my source yet. I know I'm gonna talk to my source this week. I know it's gonna be other shit that Diddy done did. I know it's gonna be other stuff that Diddy has done, and I just I haven't talked to my source yet. He done been in there 5 minutes and already been caught three-way calling, looking for alcohol, drinking alcohol, and possibly setting up a freak off. Diddy gonna turn this little sentence into a life sentence. He is not getting out early. This is not what getting out for good behavior look. This is not what getting out for good behavior looks like. Angie said, "How can he mentor people if he can't even hold it together his damn self?" I don't know, Angie. I don't know. But it's all type of things. You don't know what is on play. Is Diddy trying to get into a drug program quicker? A drug and alcohol program quicker? What is he trying to do? Melissa says still the same slime ball. See Tuck in the building, bro. What good to see you, man. But I'm wondering how many times, how many write-ups do you get before you ineligible to get off for good behavior? That's what I want to know. I want to know how many times Big Head Diddy can get rolled up before it X's him out of the good behavior. Because he gotta be, I'm sure they ain't gonna give you that many. Melissa says hopefully they're adding up his infractions so they can boot him out. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, I want to know how long does it take or how many write-ups before your ass can't leave. Who said, hey, New Eyes 25. I like the profile pic. Everybody coming with their profile pics lately. I love it. We used to be looking at a whole bunch of cartoon pictures and stuff. Now everybody coming with their real picture. I like it. I see Island Girl in here too. What's up, Island Girl? Angie says, great pick, New Eyes. Big R says, hey, New Eyes. Denise says, morning, fam. Good morning to everybody, too. I don't know if I said good morning to everybody. Good morning from the breakfast crew to the Flow Show fam, to the Puff Puff Pass crew, to the coffee crew, to Grandma Kathy and the rest of the gang, everybody in here. Shout out to my Uber drivers, my Lyft drivers, my deliverers who listen to me, all my drivers who listen to this podcast as you burning them roads up. Everybody, please stay safe. Please stay safe. What the hell else we got on the agenda today? Yeah, we got what's tomorrow? Oh, it is. What's what holiday is tomorrow? Thanks, Grandma Kathy. What holiday is tomorrow? Y'all know I be just working. I don't even know about a holiday until it comes. Oh, Veterans Day. Yeah, no show tomorrow. Veterans Day. So let's enjoy this one. Anybody else off of Veterans Day? Anybody else off for Veterans Day? Besides me? All right, so in the David case, now David's, y'all know the singer David. Let's go to that. Y'all know the singer David. He there was a young lady that he was messing with that was underage, a young girl. Um, and of course, uh, everybody knows by now she was found in his Tesla, unalive while he was on tour singing his ass off. Well, we've had all kind of speculation. Um, the person who owns the mansion that he was renting has hired their own personal private eye to find out exactly what the hell is going on. And this private eye has been coming up with some shit. We got speculation about the family. Many people are saying the family knew exactly what was going on with Celeste. Many people are saying when she was reported missing, they knew where she was, knew that she wasn't actually missing, even knew that when as far as to even when they met up with her, they never reported, even while she was missing, they didn't report, hey, we found her. So now everybody's kind of looking at that family and like trying to figure out, is there more to the story? Is it more, does his family know more? And now that we really intensifying and looking at the family, the brother and the manager is who everybody got their eye on now. The brother and the manager. This is from the Tribune. David case intensifies as brother and manager face scrutiny after new video evidence surfaces. LAPD investigation into Celeste Rivas' death deepens as Davis' brother and manager become central figures. The ongoing investigation into the mysterious death of Celeste Rivas has taken an unexpected turn, placing the spotlight on singer Davis' brother and manager. Rivas, whose body was discovered inside the artist's Tesla, has now been laid to rest after Los Angeles authorities released her remains to her family, marking a major development in the high-profile case. According to a statement from the Los Angeles Police Department, forensic examinations on Rivas' body have been completed, allowing her relatives to hold a private memorial service while officials have not confirmed any I lost my place. Hold on, I got a pop-up coming in. I hate these damn pop-ups, man. They come in and just fuck up your whole vibe. The ongoing investigation into the mysterious death of Celeste Rivas has taken an unexpected turn, placing the spotlight on singers David's brother and manager. Rivas, whose body was discovered inside the artist's Tesla, has now been laid to rest after Los Angeles authorities released her remains to her family, marking a major development in this high-profile case. According to a statement from the Los Angeles Police Department, forensic examinations on Rivas' body have been completed, allowing her relatives to hold a private memorial service. While officials have not confirmed any new suspects, recent discoveries have shifted focus towards individuals within David's close circle, particularly his brother Caleb Burke and manager Josh Marshall. What have these two MFers done? We are looking at Caleb and Josh. This is really baffling. Following a police raid on an apartment linked to David's management team, property owner Mladen Trifonovich told reporters that both the artist and his team moved out immediately afterward. The apartment, leased under Marshall's name, has since February 2024 was vacated soon after the search. Landlord added that he was unaware David, whose real name is David Burke, had even been residing there, and he had no details on what, if any, evidence was recovered. Somebody lying. Somebody lying. The case gained further intrigue when a newly surfaced video appeared online, reportedly showing Celeste Rivas backstage at one of David's August concerts in Silver Spring, Maryland. Observers noted that she was seen in the same outfit later found on her body, standing beside Caleb Burke. She was found. Listen to this one more time, y'all. This shit heating up on this bullshit investigation. The case gained further intrigue when a newly surfaced video appeared online, reportedly showing Celeste backstage at David's August concert in Silver Spring, Maryland. Observers noted that she was seen in the same outfit later found on her body, standing beside Caleb Burke. Authorities have not verified the video's authenticity, but online speculation continues to grow regarding the circumstances surrounding her final days. You mean to tell me they can't find nobody to detain and question about this shit? Rivas's body was discovered on September 8th, reportedly in advanced stages of decomposition, suggesting her death occurred shortly after the concert. As the LAPD continues to pursue multiple leads, investigators have remained silent on whether foul play has been confirmed. The David case remains active with new evidence and witness accounts continuing to emerge. For now, both Caleb Burke and Josh Marshall have declined public comment, while fans and observers await the next update from police officials. More and more and more evidence. Fire Glory says all these lies will be exposed. Just wait, Flo. I'm waiting, Fire Glory, because this is pissing me off. Yeah, California. Melissa says she don't trust anything in California. The police, the judges, I feel they're all owned by the celebrities. This is bullshit. Now we got video footage of her backstage. The last people we've known her to be with was David or her brother or his brother Caleb. And with all that evidence, we still don't have an arrest or somebody detained or even a clue as to what the hell is going on. This case stinks. There's no way to say it. There's no way to really say it. No. There's no smart way to say it, or no in detail, well thought out explanation. This case just stinks. I haven't seen, and maybe y'all tell me the last time y'all saw a case with this much evidence, with this much weird shit going on, that literally nothing is happening. Hit the like button, y'all. I need everybody in here to hit the like button right quick. If you got to go out, hit the like button. Come on right back in here. Bonetta said they late to the party. Good morning, late to the party. It's okay. You here, though. Fire Glory says somewhere, somehow, somebody dropped the ball, and they're trying to scramble to come up with proof of foul play. Grandma Cassie says this case troubles me. Yes, 100%. And then before they were saying Caleb was a friend. Now Caleb is his brother. It just the news and the information is just all over the place. Before they even was bringing up Caleb, when they brought him up before, they were saying Caleb was a friend or somebody in the entourage. Now Caleb is David's brother. Which one is it? Melissa says the fact that Neil had been involved, they might have drugged her like they would normally do, and she may be overdosed, and they had to get rid of her. Neil is a mini Diddy. Wait a minute. Neil got something to do. Wait a minute, Melissa, and everybody in the chat. Neil got something to do with this David shit? Somebody got to clarify that for me. Neil got something to do with this David shit. Wow, I didn't hear that. Damn, Melissa, give me some details. I didn't hear anything about Neil. What has Neil got to do with this? Man, you just never know. You just never know who. You just never know who or what. Thank you for the first. Damn, it took us 34 minutes today to get the first super chat. But I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Angelina. Oh, Neo, not Neo. Okay, got you. Neo. That I did know Neo. Not Neo. No, not Neo. Another person named Neo, y'all. Neo not the singer that we thinking of. That's what threw me off. I'm like, hold on, Neil. But thank you, Angelina. She says, good morning, Flo, for the she sent the $4.99, $5 holla. Good morning, Flo. Putting all the good vibes out there because this is gonna be my best week ever. 11/11 gonna get my car. Yes, yes, you are, Angelina. Everybody pray for Angelia. She said she got a good deal. She about to be rolling. We are happy to hear it. I'm in Denver, Flo. What's good with a car? We might be able to work something out. We might be able to work something out. You say you got income, right, Angelina? All you need is income. If you have verifiable income, I could probably make something happen for you. Send me a DM. But yeah, this is this case keeps me up at night. Okay, Angelina. Yeah, I got you. What what kind of payment you looking for, Angelina, real quick, and then we're gonna get back to the news. Angelina, just so I can see what we might have in inventory or we might be able to get. Just let me know what payment you're looking for, and then we're gonna get back to the show. This is a little quick commercial, y'all. Angelina trying to get a car. One of the Flow community people trying to get a car. But this David, and now they got his brother Caleb under the hot seat. What are they saying about Caleb? Yeah, we definitely could ship a car to Cali. Yep. Yeah, we definitely could ship cars anywhere. We can ship cars anywhere. Here is the footage or the photos. People listening, you can't see, but I'm showing a photo to everybody that this is Celeste, and she's supposed to be with his brother Caleb. This is the brother Caleb, and this is him and Celeste together backstage. Disgusting. These photos are circulating. This would have been in a concert, a David concert in Silver Spring, Maryland on August 24th, 2025. These photos of Celeste backstage next to David's brothers, Caleb, would allegedly be the last photos of her alive. 2 weeks later, she would be found dead. So this is supposed to be 2 weeks before she was found dead. Something ain't right. She perfectly fine in this picture in August 2024. And then September, I don't know, what was it, like 9th or something? I know it was early September. She's found dead. And we don't know, and we can't figure out what the hell happened. None of this feels right. None of it. Oh, what's going on? Been a while. What's going on? Everybody I thought about the not too long ago popping in. I thought about you the other day, all about that life. Good morning to you. She said, "Hey, all about that life." I already know it's not dreamer. I already knew it was you, not dreamer. You know I know. You know I know. You know I know your picture. Maybe they didn't know though. So everybody, all about that life is not dreamer. I already knew that was not dreamer. You know, I know y'all pictures. That's why I say everybody got to keep a profile picture. That way we know who the hell we talking to. Good seeing you, not dreamer. Been a while. Been a while. What is up with these SNAP benefits? Has anybody got their SNAP benefits? Have anybody heard about anybody receiving their SNAP benefits? SNAP benefits. This is from an independent, the alligator from Florida, out of Florida. SNAP benefits spell trouble for the Trump administration. Unpopular Republican stances may fuel the Democratic Party. Across the country, grocery shelves are stocked, but millions of families are struggling to fill their pantries. The government shutdown continues. Workers are furloughed. SNAP benefits have dried up, and healthcare costs continue to rise. Unfortunately, 1.4 million federal employees are on unpaid leave or working without pay, which means 1.4 million people have to figure out how they're going to pay rent or put food on the table for their family. While workers are getting paid, aren't, while workers aren't getting paid, another crisis brews. SNAP benefits ran out November 1, and Vice President J.D. Vance called it absurd when a federal judge ruled the White House had to provide emergency funding. It's absurd that SNAP benefits expire when the top 1% of the population hoards over $23 trillion. This is our problem. People living in poverty who can barely afford to eat and pay rent are having to be nervous, paranoid, scared of what is there to come. Are they going to get money? Are they going to be able to eat? Meanwhile, the top 1% is hoarding $23 trillion. This is exactly why I do what I do. Because it makes no sense whatsoever that the wealthy could have so much money, they just shitting money out. Yet we have to sit around and have people on hold for SNAP benefits. If Ukraine needed $40 billion today, they'd have it. If any other overseas or any other country needed our money, they'd make an executive order or do an emergency meeting and they'd send trillions of dollars to that country in seconds. But when we're talking about our own people, our own kind, we got to sit around and hem and haw and act like we don't understand what, when, where, and why. It makes no sense. People don't have their, we may have to send it all to one place and then let that person Venmo it. That's what we might have to do for Kathy. We might have to, everybody might have to send it to Zelle or Cash App or Apple Pay, wherever y'all can send it. And then we can send it wherever you can. And then we'll send it from that central location straight to Venmo to Grandma Kathy. Yeah, but if you send it like by super chats, you would have to, if you're gonna send it to me to send it to Grandma Kathy, it would have to be Apple Pay, Zelle, or Apple Pay, Zelle, or Cash App. Right. YouTube will take it if you send it through the super chats. You have to send it through YouTube. You have to send it like to Apple Pay or Cash App directly. Elise said it should be mandatory for elected officials to live on benefits for 2 months. Grandma Kathy says she has Facebook and Venmo. So let's see what's going on after these 23. Let's continue with this article. The pressure is snowballing. Ironically, increased food insecurity might be hitting Trump's voter base the hardest. Counties that saw the largest increase in food stamps since 2010 voted overwhelmingly for Trump in 2020. In 2020, Trump-leaning counties were more likely to be relying on food stamps, despite his statements and policies to cut SNAP during his campaign. Now they're feeling the piercing needle of his administrative policies. Moreover, Trump promised, when I win, I will immediately bring prices down starting on day one. Yet grocery prices have risen 2.7% and millions don't have SNAP benefits right now. Meanwhile, Democrats are reluctant to sign Republican budget proposals that would slash healthcare subsidiaries, which would result in an average 18% increase to insurance premiums. The accumulation of unpopular stances being formulated by the Trump administration, specifically within the government shutdown, has possibly aided in changing the tide for the Democrats. A recent survey found that 67% of the Democratic voters were unhappy with their party, yet this past week, the Democratic Party has seen major wins and have exceeded expectations in the 2025 elections. After years of being divided, voters may not be rallying behind the Democratic Party, but instead uniting against the cruelty disguised within policy. Last week's elections, included in New York City, Georgia, Pennsylvania, Virginia, and California, have all been major wins for Democrats. But uncertainty remains surrounding the Democratic Party regarding corporate lobbying, establishment Democrats, and aging politicians. However, this government shutdown has made one thing abundantly clear: the real cost of political theater is paid by the people watching. People are saying exactly what we've been saying on this podcast. The fact that they are using this government shutdown and these SNAP benefits as political tools is just disgusting. It's just disgusting. It's disgusting, man. It's like you would take some political shit and SNAP benefits and people starving and shutting the government down. You will use this as a political tool, man. Really? That's what we doing? Thank you. Hold on. Who said that? Thank you, Angelina. Angelina said Flo has all his pay methods on the bottom of the screen. I sure do. So all you gotta do is check the bottom of the screen if you're trying to send some green. Check the bottom of the screen if you're trying to send some green. Like Melissa said, we are just pawns. Americans are just pawns in this political game, and it's really fucked up. See, it's like if they keep the government shut down, and now Democrats and Republicans are arguing back and forth for whatever reason that the government is shut down. There's so many different reasons. I'm not going into all of them right now. But they basically saying, look, if you want SNAP benefits, you're going to have to open up, you're going to have to sign and agree with whatever the Republicans and Democrats, they're going to have to get on the same page just so people can fucking eat. Make that make sense. Make that make sense, y'all. So they blocked all the different ways to send money. All the quick ways, the remedies they've come up with putting money here or giving Trump the authority to use temporary funds. All of that is getting shut down. You have to be a cruel person to be sitting up there with all that money and sitting there and acting like you can't figure out how to give people their damn food stamps, man, and they SNAP benefits. And while we trying to figure out how to give people their SNAP benefits, we got athletes with all the money in the world rigging games and getting paid off of it. I'm with you, Elise. Elise said what had me floored is that they say it will take months for them to use the temporary funds. That makes no sense. The money is there. I don't understand what the hell they doing, Elise. But I'm with you. It don't make no damn sense. So has anybody has anybody heard it about anybody getting any of their benefits? Has anybody in this chat got their benefits? If you did get the benefits, was it really low? Mm, mm, mm. It's sad, man. And like I said, but we got athletes running around who got millions of dollars just being greedy and betting and doing illegal betting shit. And this is not just basketball players, baseball players too. That really would wake them up. Man, Angelina, I wish everybody would go with your idea. If everyone would just stop paying everything. Oh, they will figure out how to get everybody their SNAP benefits then. If everybody just said, you know what, we not paying shit. Yeah, I know. I was just talking about that. I just kind of I didn't go over the whole article, C Tuck, but I did make that announcement earlier before you got in here. Guardians pitchers indicted in gambling scheme involving Major League Baseball game. Federal officials indicted two Major League Baseball pitchers on charges related to an alleged gambling scheme concocted to rig bets on games during the season. Cleveland Guardians pitchers Luis Ortiz and All-Star pitcher Emmanuel Clase were the targets of the investigation in the two-faced charges in the alleged scheme. Ortiz was reportedly arrested in Boston earlier Sunday, while Clase has yet to be taken into custody. The pitchers face charges of wire fraud, conspiracy to influence sporting contests by bribery and money laundering. Both pitchers are from the Dominican Republic. So we got, I think one of these people making $20 million a year. You making $20 million a year and you still running around uh doing illegal betting? Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, people do need to grow their own food. I've been wanting to do that my whole life. Well, no, not my whole life. As I became an old ass adult, I started being like, man, I wish we had. I wanted my own little farm, grow my own food. So I know that the food is good, is in good shape. It ain't been fucked with, and it's healthy. Anybody grow their own food? Anybody got a farm in the chat? I think that's so dope. I'm gonna have me a farm one day. I'm definitely gonna have a farm one day. Oh, we got real snow. My bad. I ain't meant to tell y'all that. We got real snow and it's coming down. We got real snow. Check that out. Look at all that snow. And it's still coming down. This is Cleveland. You don't think one thing about Cleveland, it's gonna snow. So let's on that note, let's get on out of here. Girl, I gotta leave, baby. But I gotta go right now. I'll be back before you know it. Let's get to our mouse in the chat, man. It's over with. We're gonna get back and see what the hell Diddy, David, Snap benefits, see what the hell they got going on. Tomorrow is Veterans Day. I will be chilling. Tomorrow is no flow show. It's holiday Veterans Day. I'm gonna be snuggled up in the crib, staying away from this damn snow. Let's get to our mouse in the chat. Elise says I'm out. Please stay safe, everybody. C Tuck says I'm out. Have a safe and wonderful day, everybody. And on that note, I think I'm gonna end it on my boy C Tuck note. C Tuck says I'm out. Have a safe and wonderful day, everybody. And as always, I love y'all. But